This is the best podcast people I've seen. I mean, I just drip knowledge.
The game before that, they gave him even more chance. That means that guy he's someone that they think he's going to produce. And that means in the future, that guy's going to
Started from the bottom.
Yo, dude, I've been feeling this dude, bro. I've been listening to Drake. I think the only difference, man, is I started from the bottom and I'm still at the bottom. It's been hectic. Anyway, guys, welcome to another episode of Extraordinary, where we talk fantasy football talk for the League of Ordinary Gentlemen. We are here. It's time to spit some stuff. Daniel, what's on your mind?
Well, he's not like us. You're not like us. You are at the bottom.
Wow.
But
You just
no,
threw
it's
some
been a
Kendrick
pretty
back at me.
it's been a pretty good week. Yeah, great week of fantasy football. Can't wait to get into it. We should get into it.
We should, guys. You know what? Let's not waste any time and let's look at who didn't do that well, because, you know, your boy over here is just scoring up negative points. Let me pull this up for you guys real quick. Bam, and we're cooking. All right, guys. I'm not too proud of it. Not gonna lie. You know, a good 5-0. I didn't see it going this way. But it is what it is. You know, what are you gonna do? So I tried to take on Richard, you know, and I thought I had it there for a second, and those were pipe dreams, man. It was the fire that got turned out real quick. You know, honestly, I had it's not like none of my players didn't perform. It's just that they didn't perform as expected. I also had a bye week for a lot of my players. Y'all know that I got a chunk of players from one team. Stupid move. Whatever. Richard capitalized, and he was able to take me out.
Anybody that was paying attention to the chat, you know, you were able to see Eddie celebrate. He was like that one person that lost 2 pounds in the diet and said he'd accomplished something. And then later on went out that night and gained 10 more.
It was,
come on, all of us big people know what we're talking about.
dude, it's
what
called
that feels
gym.
like.
It's called Gym Day 1, calling other people fat.
So
You know, so, and you know what? That's it, Richard. That's the only acknowledgement you're getting from me. That's it. I spit it. It's over. Time to move on.
now, good job, Richard. That was good.
Wow, throwing compliments. Are we feeling a little self-conscious on the other side? Oh,
Listen, here's the
okay.
thing, yo. Sometimes you have people that go missing, and when they come back, you don't want to have them go missing again.
All right, let's take a look. Daniel, oh no, this is from this week. My bad. Technical.
Yeah, so I took on Taco Truck, and as with no pun intended, sometimes you get that taco, and sometimes that taco's too much for you to handle. And in this case, I couldn't handle that taco, and Taco Truck took me out.
Daniel, so if you had to say, when Taco Truck gave you that taco, can you now say that you had too much of his meat?
Yeah, his meat was too much to handle. No, in all honesty, this was a boring matchup. No one performed. He had a lot of players that didn't get to play, and in the end, it was really low scoring. It went down as a dud for me, but a good job, Taco Truck.
Yeah, dude, what happened to Lava, bro?
Yeah, so Olave is gone missing. If anyone sees him, let him know I'm looking for him. I need him back on my team. And to be honest, I don't know if he's going to come back because Derek Carr is out. That whole offense, hey, listen, the first 3 weeks, it looked great. And now that offense has gone missing. Derek Carr is hurt, and Olave is missing. And I have lost and found posters for him, and he's gone. And I don't think it's going to get any better.
All right. Tom turns it up this week, smacks down Zoila.
Sure, for sure. You saw that coming, though.
Yeah. I mean, Zoila Zoila did pitiful. It was bad.
Well, Zola had a lot of replacement players. I'm not trying to make an excuse for her, but
Hey, dude, look,
and
just because
honestly,
she's your wife doesn't mean you got to stunt for her,
for
bro.
sure,
You
for
know,
sure,
let's just call it what
that's
it
true.
is. You know, she
That's true.
hopefully
That's
she don't put you in the doghouse, you know, but it's all good. I
no,
mean,
no, no.
she
I'm
did
not
bad.
afraid of being in the doghouse. For anybody that knows me, they know I'm used to being in the doghouse. I live in the doghouse. Me and Luna, we get quite comfy together, and so that's not the reason. But no, you could just see it. I know she was going through her whole process. I got to hear her complain. I got to hear her not be very happy with what she had available. But sometimes they do. Your team doesn't always give you what you want. Sometimes your players, as Carlos can attest, he's in the hospital. He hasn't come out, and he's not gonna come out anytime soon. So
Hey,
yeah, it's tough.
hey, you know what? From tight ends going and not producing this week, you had a lot of producing tight ends.
That's true. It's
I
nice
mean,
if you had them on your team, if you
yeah.
were starting them. Some of us had them on the bench because they weren't producing before that. So
So, hey
yeah,
guys, hopefully tight ends are back. Hopefully. I mean, it might just be a weak fluke, but you know what? You had Kittle that went off too. You
I
had
think Kittle it's been up to down. Kittle has been the most consistent
he's
tight
been
end.
producing, man,
He
and
is
he
T
went for a
one.
big 20-point game. You know,
And as long as McCaffrey's gone, which he might not be gone for that much longer, here
really.
in maybe week 8, so a couple weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, he may be back. And if he's back, good luck to all you guys that made arrangements thinking that this is the way it's gonna be.
See, the
There's
problem is
there's one person in particular, dude. Let me just tell you this, dude. Rico called Rico. They're gonna come in. There's a guy that's been depending on that running back, La Mafia. Daddy's coming back.
oh, Dave. You know what, Dave? Honestly, just you've had a good run, bro. At least if tears start falling, you were the man for a bit.
No, honestly though, Dave's got a good team, so he should stick around.
Yeah. Uh Julio. Julio definitely mowed over Carlos. Carlos is again just this non-existent team.
Yeah,
I
but
think
give it up to Julio, the highest score of the week,
woo, yay. Go
149.
Julio.
Cut
Julio.
Chuck.
You know
So
what? Nah, screw that, Julio. I don't you know what? I don't like that Wentz. Get out of here.
for sure.
And then let's go to the last one, which was
Which was the best game, the best
this
matchup
was
of the
the
week.
best game. Talk about it.
Matchup of the week.
Yeah, this was the matchup of the week. Jonathan and David, they went back and forth. Mahomes, he, you know, he could have done better, but Mahomes hasn't been putting up
Hey,
those
dude.
numbers. But he's had people
Yeah,
that have
get
not
used
been
to
there
it.
for him.
That is who Mahomes is now, and this goes all the way to last year. At the end of last year, he wasn't performing. This is what it is. So get used to that. But Jonathan will be fine. It's really early in the season. This is just although if he keeps on talking crap, I mean, this guy.
But
I
I
love
mean,
him, but my goodness.
oh,
Yeah.
hey, David, you know what? Right here, buddy. Right here. David's
So
in first.
all right. Oh, so yeah.
David, wait. David, congratulations, sir. You are in first right now. Followed by Jonathan in second. I mean, followed by Julio in second, Jonathan in third. And Julio, you got a low scoring PF, bro. Jonathan's on you. Followed
So those
by number 4, yours truly, Daniel. And then Tom is in number 5. He's holding in the middle. Taco Truck 6. Richard, Zoila, Carlos, and me, whatever. Okay. Games that are coming up, Daniel. What do you got?
good luck.
Look, okay. Look, man, my boy's been saying, okay, he says,
Listen. No. Oh, in all honesty, we can go through the games. I was just a little salty because I wanted to give off the standings. And
oh,
Eddie
you did,
decided
huh?
to jump in. Oh, DJ for sure. So
Oh, you know what?
I just wanted to do something, create something special. So I've been
Go,
thinking
Daniel.
about
Go. You know
this.
what? You know what? You know what, guys? Just
No, 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 no,
this
no,
is
no.
take
Hear me out.
two.
This will be for the next week.
No, this
But
is take two. Go
hopefully,
for it, Daniel.
hopefully you guys can kind of chime into what I'm thinking. So, anyways, I was thinking, is there an analogy, something we can compare what our league is going through? You know, it seems like we have a new champion every week, and I thought, Dave's kind of taking control of the Iron Throne for now, and
Wait, are we going Game of Thrones
so
here?
I think we should Game of
Oh, we're
Thrones. So
going Game
sitting
of
on the
Thrones, bro.
because I think everyone's shooting for the top, and Dave right now sits on the Iron Throne, and you got Theon Greyjoy down at the bottom. So hopefully as the weeks go by, we'll go ahead and we'll call it the Theon Greyjoy Award. I think he suffered the worst fate out of them all. Cut his penis off. Um, he thought he was gonna be something. Turns out he was nothing at the end, and
Hey,
he became Reek.
we're all something, bro, in here. Okay, in our
So
hearts.
so as of this week and on, last place will be known as the Theon Greyjoy. And right now, Eddie is the Theon Greyjoy of them all. I didn't have a chance to review all the characters and kind of find out where everyone sits, but I did know that as of now, I wanted to say that Dave sits on the Iron Throne, and congrats to Dave. We're all coming for him, and yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So Eddie stole my thunder. I don't know if it's a good idea. You guys may hate it, so you can obviously let us know. We all carry an email chain, and believe me, we hear everything you say. So or read everything you say. It feels like we hear it coming from you though. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say for that. I think it'd be something fun, but there you go. Let's get into these matchups. I'm sorry for getting a
Okay,
little salty.
so the matchups coming are going to be me against Julio. Right now, I need to make some replacements there. I think I might be able to square it away. We'll see. I have high hopes.
Yeah.
Well, let's dive in here real quick. Take a look. Okay.
I think you're gonna have a hard time with Julio. But hey, I have to tell you, Julio loves those running quarterbacks, man. He loves those running quarterbacks who can't throw. He went from Anthony Richardson to Justin Fields, and I have to say though, I understand. I understand why. He puts up a lot of numbers, and he can get you points in a lot of different ways. So yeah, but he really Kupchak likes those guys that can run and stuff. So Eddie, you're gonna have it rough this week.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay.
No, no, no. Listen, we're
It,
being honest.
it's gonna
One
probably be
more
an
week of
upset, bro.
you. It definitely could be an upset.
I see an
I
upset
have to
coming.
say though. Do you really?
I'll get back to you.
You see enough?
I'll get
Well,
back
here's
to
the
you.
thing.
Before,
So
hey,
with
I
Amaron,
haven't. Okay, go ahead.
here's the thing with Amaron St. Brown coming back, and with Josh Gibbs coming back, and you're definitely going to pack more of a punch. You have McConkey, who could be really good. So yeah, I mean, you could pull the upset off, and I mean, we've had upsets all kinds. So it can happen, but
But you don't see it.
this week I'm gonna have to side with Kupchak. Yeah, for sure.
All right,
And if
Daniel.
that happens, Holmes, another week of Theon Greyjoy.
You are up against Carlos this week.
Yeah, so Carlos is in a tough spot too. He's his team is all banged up, but there is sunshine coming. You're starting to hear of little whispers of McCaffrey coming back. Now, what McCaffrey we get, or if he's even comparable to the player that he's been. Remember, he hasn't played any games. He's gonna be. I mean, that means he hasn't been working out. That means he hasn't been practicing. Who do we get? Who is the guy that he's gonna get? Who knows? But he is on his way. So I broke my rule last week with Taco Truck, and I couldn't handle his meat. So I'm going to do the opposite this week. I'm just going to go ahead and go with AV Hospital to beat me. And hopefully the football gods don't frown upon I ain't heard no fat lady. Because let me tell you, it looks like the gods were conspiring against me last week. And it felt that way. And then I got a call from someone who was trying to offer me emotional support when he really wasn't.
Who
But
was that?
he says he was. Taco Truck himself. He said, "Take this chorizo." And I was like,
Shameful,
"Nah,
Gabe.
way. Nah. Keep it away from me." And he's like, "Come on.
You know
Take that
what,
chile."
Gabe, thank you.
He said,
Thank you for
he
smacking
said,
him.
"Take that chile."
All right.
he, so yeah.
So you're gonna say Carlos just because you feel that it's going with your
I
rules.
just feel it's bad juju. Or I should probably just refrain from picking my game. I should let you go ahead and do that.
Oh wow!
And then
I
we
got
can.
you. I got you ahead by a mile.
No. But let's not. Let's
By a
just.
mile, baby. Carlos. I don't dislike you, but Daniel's gonna spank you. And there you go, Daniel. I switched out my players. Boom. AI's got me ahead. Julio,
Okay, but
you're gonna bend it the
so
knee, Julio.
here's the there you go. Hey, so here's the other thing though that we have to understand, and we've been talking about this. I talked it over with Gabe. You guys don't trust AI.
I don't trust AI.
AI is terrible at picking games.
Dude, I go off my brain, bro. My brain. Okay?
Yes,
I have a sophisticated thinker up here that is wired for the pigskin.
Not for you are a very sophisticated thinker.
Hey, chicharron tacos, bro. That's what I'm going after. Chicharron tacos, not football.
Dude, I still have PTSD, Holmes, but all right.
All right.
So what's the next one?
Tom, Taco Truck. Gabe, Tom.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good matchup. It's going to be close.
Hey, I think Tom needs to switch his name, bro. I know he's got Tom, but then he's got Thomas under there. I think he's got to come up with a creative name. Something like Master Blaster or like Flava Flav or something like that, you know?
He really should come up with something creative. It'd be nice. But we can go with Tom for now. Listen, man, Tom's above it, man. He's a grown man. He's a grown man. He's lived life. He's seen it all.
What? So now he can't. He's not going to create some immature name.
He's above the fray, Holmes.
Okay, he's above the fray. You hear that, Tom? You're above the fray, apparently.
Now, if he wants to create a name, he could. I mean, I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm just saying, don't feel pressured by this guy.
Hey, Tom, and if you put up, and if your name comes out to be Big D, baby. I'm gonna laugh every time I gotta read it.
But Tom, if you have a nickname that the boys call you when you play cards and cut loose a little bit and decide that you're gonna have a good time and you guys, you should use that name.
It's gonna be Big Daddy, bro.
That'd be funny.
Dude. Sure. Okay, Tom, Gabe. Obviously, AI has Tom winning. I think Tom's he might be making some changes in his lineup. We don't know yet. Some of us are forward with that. Others, we wait till tomorrow and then we start making those changes. So, but as of right now and as it stands, I'm going to have to give it to Tom. Tom's been consistent.
Yeah, Gabe, but his quarterback has not been consistent.
Look, Josh Allen, that's my quarterback, bro. He's been doing okay.
Yeah. So if you look at his game logs, I mean, he started out hot and then he went 10 points and then he went hot again and then he went 7 points, 15 points, and he's lucky he even got those 15 points. He played terrible. And if you see, he is not hitting receivers. He is all over. That offense is terrible. Shakir, his top wide receiver, might be out. I'm not saying I would ever not start him. He's Josh Allen. But I am saying that that quarterback's not doing good right now.
Now, dude, he's been hit or miss, bro.
Big time hit or miss. Now, can he do it? Sure, he can. But I think Jalen Hurts at Cleveland, I think he's going to have a huge game. But again, he's been hit or miss too. So
remember too, I mean, so Josh Allen is going against the New York Jets, right? Soft team right now. It's not a hard one for them.
Well, yeah, but number 2 defense in the league.
Okay.
So here's the thing. So that's true. They're not winning, but that's because of the offense, not because of the defense. That defense has been a monster. And here's the thing. Josh Allen, hey, you threw the Houston Texas defense at him, and he looked bad. And now you're gonna throw the New York Jets, the number 2 defense in the league. I'm I'm not saying he's gonna have a bad game. I'm just saying the probabilities of him having a bad game are pretty high. So
All
I
right.
know you favor Tom, and you have to favor Tom because
Hey,
I
bro.
get it.
Wait, was it that apparent?
But listen, Tom, I got nothing but love for you, Holmes. But I think you're gonna get sauced this week.
All right.
I'm just
Richard
saying.
versus David. This should be a good matchup.
It should be a good matchup. I've been paying attention to some of the moves they made. They've made some really nice moves on both sides. And I think Burrow has been playing awesome. He's going against a soft defense, and he should just continue to put it up. And here's the crazy part, and this is where they kind of equal each other out. So if you notice, Richard has Joe Burrow. Dave's got Jamar Chase. Guess who Joe Burrow's throwing all his points to? Jamar Chase. So
the
if
more
Dave
he
scores,
scores,
he's bringing Joe Burrow along with him. So that's gonna help him. Jamar Chase has been on another level, and I think he is fantasy pick number 1 right now. I don't think there's anybody better right now. He's just been crazy numbers. I mean,
rank 7.
so yeah, he's ranked 7 right now. But think about it: 41,
Oof.
29, 17. And we're saying he's getting going because the first 2 weeks, everyone thought, where's Jamar Chase? He's gone. Nah, he's here. And that homie's just barely starting to take off. And I think, like I said, if Richard didn't have Joe Burrow, I'd say, it's going to hurt him. But
Look
for
at those
Jamar
logs.
Chase,
Look at the log
for Jamar Chase to
matchups.
go off.
So
Yeah, for
big
sure.
games for
And
Jamar, big games for Burrow.
Exactly. They're pretty equal. So a big game for Jamar just means a big game for Burrow. And the one thing I will say is Richard's receiving core leaves a little bit to be desired. Marvin Harrison, maybe a bust. Too early, but he hasn't performed to that level. Ayuk, though, finally woke up. They found him.
He's been asleep, bro.
Like he finally woke up and he said, hey, and let me tell you, he had a huge game. And then I love that move for Bigsby. That was a really good move. So, yeah, I don't want to say too much, but I will say Denver's a really good defense. If you know, you know. And if you can pick up my hint, Denver is a really good defense. So,
All right, we got
and if Eddie, if you're paying attention, you should know what I'm talking about. But
Zoila Jonathan.
yeah, again, I'm gonna have to do some consoling to the Icebox Holmes because she's not gonna be happy.
Jonathan, man, it's just when he gets on a tear, bro, his team just puts.
But here's the thing with Jonathan. Jonathan's a little B. Let me tell you, dude. If we're doing Game of Thrones, this homie, this homie's Joffrey. That's what this homie is. This homie's Joffrey trying to claim that he deserves to be king, this and that homie's a little B. And everyone loved when Joffrey got beat up by Arya and Joffrey died. Nah, I'm not going that way with you, but for sure, John, let me tell you. So we're doing Game of Thrones, Joffrey, my man. That's what you sound like on the feed. So,
my goodness.
So I can't imagine what it would sound like if that guy loses. I'm picking him to win, but I am really begging. And look, here's the other thing. AJ Brown, it looks like he's back. And if he's back, he's also one of the top picks. So, yeah. If she can pull it off, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome for our feed. Everyone can jump on Joffrey. And I'm just saying, no one likes that homie.
Wow. Jonathan, straight up, I like you.
I like you too, except when
But-
we chat on that feed.
But you do get a little complainy, bro. You do
I'm
get a
not
little,
complaining. You remind me of a nagging wife, Holmes. I'm just
like a
saying, dude,
like a violin that's out of tune, bro.
dude, I read your thing, chat, and don't go disappearing on us, Holmes. You got thick skin. You can take it. You're a MAGA fool.
Don't
You're a
Richard us,
MAGA
bro.
fool.
Don't Richard
right?
us, okay? You start ghosting
But-
homies, and we're gonna have Julio come find you.
But my man, don't be a Joffrey this week.
All right.
And I mean, that's all we got. That's the last matchup, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Unless people
Hey,
want to
so
buy
I just want to say, so we've been 5 weeks. This is going to 6 weeks. We have a long time. You guys take care of your guys' lineups. Make good moves. If you feel you're on a down trajectory, I think there's really only one guy where his fate is sealed. Now, and what I mean by that is, it would be a miracle if that way came back and won the championship.
I know. I know.
respect-
Look, I was
With all
talking to
respect.
Carlos. I was trying to talk to Carlos, and I said, "Hey, look, dude, the possibility of you coming back, bro, is like slim, nailed the nut. Like, come on, bro. Like,
It's
you're
true.
gonna have to throw in the
It's
hat
true.
there, you know." Other than that, man, we're all still in the chase. Like the rest of us, we're doing absolutely a bang up
Listen.
job, man. I
Hey,
mean,
here's the thing. We play this game to win, right? Play this game to win, but we also play it to have a good time and be competitive. So the
wait,
worst thing is to end up a Theon Greyjoy at the end. And
wait,
then
wait.
we've
Hold
talked.
on, hold on, hold
just
on.
saying.
Wait. Are you
Yeah,
are
go
you
ahead.
seriously trying to coin that? Are you trying to make that happen for me? I'm
What?
not gonna wear that, bro. Don't put a jacket on your brother, okay?
No, so what I'm saying is this: that if you find yourself in last place, second to last place, third to last place, keep on playing. If you find yourself in a place where you have no chance of winning the championship, keep on playing. Because the truth is, coming in 5th place is a hell of a lot better than coming in 10th place. As some of us have a history of being in 10th place, right now are at the top. They made their way to the Iron Throne. You know, it's funny. That last place guy being on the Iron Throne is the equivalent of like who's like a peasant making it to the Iron Throne, Holmes. Not saying that you're a peasant there. I'm just saying in the football world, you're a peasant, Holmes. But hey, things can change.
Nah, dude. Fake news, bro. All
No,
right, fellas.
no.
What? What?
All I'm saying is, right, historically, he has not done good. He's been at the bottom.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
You know, so that's all I'm saying. Like, but you find yourself there, and honestly, all jokes aside, I think being fun of this is just trying to find a way to win. Find a
Yeah.
way to win, and do your best every week. Like, give this league some importance, you know, and don't be salty.
Hey, dude.
You know, don't be salty. Like,
I ain't
I'm just
salty,
saying,
bro.
like,
I ain't salty.
that's true. Do you find a way? But here's the problem. I think that mentally, you don't register that you're at the bottom, Holmes.
Hey, dude. You know what, dude? That's called confidence, man. That's called confidence.
Hey, fake it till you
No.
make it, right?
But if we go to Chuck E. Cheese, niggas, check your tires, because if they flat, it won't me.
No, honestly, so I wish everyone good luck. Good run, Dave. And honestly, sitting on the Iron Throne, it's a game of, you know, we're all at the bottom trying to make it to the top. And good luck to you guys.
All right, guys.